Yo, chill with the station that holds you down with the hottest hip-hop and R&B joints. It's Philly's Power 99 FM.
Hey everybody, welcome back to It's a Snack, and we got Dr. Heather, myself, Cappuchino. So we decided we're going to continue part of the last conversation about how to keep intimacy going in your relationships.
Yes. Hey everybody, I'm Sex Dr. Heather, and Cappuchino and I decided that we're going to talk about how to keep the spark alive in long-term relationships again, like a part two, only because it's so much that you can do.
Yes.
And I get so many DMs about what to do in my relationship because I'm not turned on my partner anymore. But we've been married for 10 and 15 years, right?
Yes.
So I feel like this is something that is very prevalent in our world. Okay. So I have something I devised up.
She got a
it's
list.
not my idea. Let me put that out there because I read a lot of articles and I get a lot of ideas from the articles. So one article I did see today was on it, and it said create a sex bucket list. What do you think about that?
I like that idea because, you have a bucket list for your everyday life.
Yes.
The sex bucket list, that can be very interesting.
So experiences.
Okay.
So a motto that I have is experiences over things, right? So I think that can go along with creating a sex bucket list. So sex over things, right?
Okay. So wait, what can we put on the sex bucket list? Like positions?
Yes. Bam. Look at you. You already know.
Body count? I don't know.
Food. So something that you can do is add food to your sex.
Okay.
I don't know how many of you have done this before, and I'm not talking about grapefruits, okay? Because
No.
And I'm not opposed to that. Let me just get this clear. But being a sexologist, I know the good and the bad.
Yes.
So I know that there's another side to grapefruiting that can
The
harm you.
citrus
Okay.
acid.
And using fruit, period. So I mean things like chocolate. Warm up some chocolate, spread it on each other.
Some honey.
Put some grapes, honey, sugar.
Okay.
Whatever you want. Like, mix it up. Do something fun and playful. Whipped cream, the Cool Whip, the
Yeah.
Ready Whip. That's fun, too, because you can squirt it anywhere you want and lick it off.
Pause.
Right?
Or not pause.
Right. So that can go on your sex bucket list.
Okay.
Something else you can do. You ready?
Yeah.
A sex tape.
Oh, okay. That'll work only for you and your partner, of course.
You and your partner.
You and your partner.
And, of course, honesty, loyalty, trust, because you don't want this later to be something that's glooming over your head because you did this in the past with your husband or your wife or your partner, however you define your relationship.
Okay. But what if you look back on the sex tape and you're like, my face is that what we look like? You're thinking of what these real porn stars look like, and you realize you don't look like that in your video.
So that's the reason why to make one.
Okay.
That's why you make a sex tape, because porn is fake, people. I'm sorry to break it to you. It's not real.
It's not real.
So make your real sex tape. You can do role plays, right?
Okay.
So you can do role plays or not. I mean, you can just jump into having sex, or you can have a script, which is fun. A role play with your partner.
I feel like role play for me is so odd and awkward. I don't know why. I think what it is
It is for everybody.
I think it's like, okay, so I'm playing someone else, so basically you'd be interested in someone else and not me?
No.
That's how I would take it.
Well, sort of, because you want to create something new.
Okay.
So because when
Well, I
you're
could
with
make him
someone for a
Idris.
while.
I could make him Idris.
There you go. Or you like Vin Diesel?
No, I like
like
Dwayne
The Rock?
Yes. Yes.
Hey, Rock.
We could make him The Rock.
But yeah, so that's what I mean. Just create a scene, figure it out together. So the fun part is also communicating with each other to try to figure out what scene you're going to act out, who you're going to be.
Yeah,
Are you going to get costumes? What you going to do?
I
That's
will
fun.
say my husband one day asked me, or his hand slowly went up on my neck and I stopped. I was like, no, we're not doing that.
Okay.
I can't do the choking thing. It's just like, no.
So that is something you can add to your sex bucket list. It's
Okay.
kinky sex. And we're going to talk about that in our next
Yes.
series. Okay? So make sure you watch all of the series.
Yes,
right?
you do, because it's a snack, so we want to make sure that you guys know everything that we're talking about. And kinky sex is going to be the next one, but we're going to continue the conversation, of course, about how to keep it going with this bucket list.
Yes.
Create you guys a sex bucket list, all right?
And you can do that even if you're single, people. If you're single, do something that you've never done.
Okay.
Like have a one-night stand, but make sure it's consensual.
Right.
Right? And make sure that you are safe.
Mm-hmm.
Always safety first. Right?
Y'all got these tips from Sex Dr. Heather.
It's a snack.
Yes. Make sure you guys hit us up. Let us know more of your ideas at Cap on Air.
And Sex Dr. Heather, IG, and Sex Dr. Heather on Twitter.
And make sure you guys tune in for the next It's a Snack episode.
Yo, chill with the station that holds you down with the hottest hip hop and R&B joints. It's Philly's Power 99 FM.